Can you feel it? Yeah, love is in the air. And this summer, that romantic breeze is sweeping over The Bachelorette. The franchise has crowned Jenn Tran as its newest star, making history as the first Asian American lead for season 21.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next Bachelorette is Jenn.
Wow.
Jenn's quest for love kicks off this summer, and we can't wait to watch the sparks fly, the hearts melt, and the drama unfold.
Well, obviously, I hope I have a ring on this finger.
You might recognize Jenn from The Bachelor season 28, where she competed for Joey Graziade's heart alongside 31 other women. Remember that tearful goodbye in week 7? We all do.
I know we would have been amazing together. I know that we would have been so happy. And I'm definitely gonna miss him.
Jenn's connection with Joey Graziade seemed genuine, their playful banter and shared values lighting a spark in Bachelor Nation's collective heart. But fate, or maybe a rose ceremony cliffhanger, had other plans.
Yeah, I think in those moments leaving, I definitely was confused. I felt a little bit blindsided. But, at the end of the day, I really just took some time to process it all.
Jenn's elimination sent shockwaves through the fandom, leaving viewers heartbroken and desperate for her happy ending. Well, get ready to dry those tears, Bachelor Nation, because Jenn's journey for love is just beginning.
I'm looking for someone who has a really big, really big, personality,
And you know what? Representation matters. For many Asian Americans watching The Bachelor, Jenn wasn't just a contestant. She was a reflection rarely seen on reality TV.
I'm just so grateful and honored to be able to be the first Asian American lead and to be able to tell my story and to have people learn from me. I'm really excited for.
Speaking about the support she got from the viewers, Jenn shared, "It's really warmed my heart because growing up I didn't see a lot of Asian people on TV and in the media, so it's kind of healed the inner child in me. It's been like a full circle." She added, "It's been surreal to be that representation for people, but I'm really happy to do it, and I'm so proud of everything. I'm so happy that people are so supportive of it." Currently studying to become a physician assistant and living it up in Miami, Jenn is the full package: brains, beauty, and a sense of adventure.
I am currently a physician assistant student, and I took a little break from school to, be here and find love.
She's into reading, paddleboarding, and traveling, which means she's always up for a new story, a good wave, or a spontaneous trip. Jenn's looking for a guy who's as reliable and thoughtful as she is. A tall order, but hey, if anyone can find him, it's Jenn.
Honestly, I feel like just yesterday I was literally in the emergency room in my scrubs working, and here I am in stilettos and this little gown or whatever.
With her talents, she might just diagnose love at first sight. But it hasn't been all roses and romance for Jenn. She's faced some serious challenges growing up. Jenn was raised with both parents at home, but it was far from perfect. Imagine growing up in a house where your parents are constantly fighting. It takes a toll. Jenn felt like she was never good enough, and her relationship with both parents was strained.
My parents' relationship got really bad, and I'd always felt so unwanted.
Things got so bad that her parents stopped sharing a bedroom. Her dad moved into the basement for 6 years. Can you imagine? Jenn also revealed that her relationship with her dad was rocky, and as she got older, they drifted apart completely. Ouch. She opened up about how her tough upbringing affected her relationships.
I definitely went through periods where I thought that I was never going to be loved and that I would never find anybody.
After sharing an emotional confession on The Bachelor, Jenn took to TikTok to thank her fans for all the support and love. But she also wanted to dive deeper. Jenn talked about how growing up in a broken home led her to accept any kind of love, even if it wasn't healthy.
I basically accepted anybody who would give me love, or what I thought was love.
She shared how her low self-esteem made it hard for her to recognize true love. Without a role model to show her what a healthy relationship looks like, Jenn struggled.
I chose men who were giving me less than the bare minimum and accepted it with open arms because I had never really received anything before.
In a heartfelt TikTok video, Jenn explained that she didn't know what true love was because she never saw a role model of a healthy relationship.
I would never be in a relationship where the guy cursed at me, etc., but I kept ticking things off the list because I thought I liked this guy so much.
Her honesty struck a chord with many as she got real and vulnerable about her past. It was brave, like she was having a heart-to-heart with a friend. and it made everyone feel a little less alone in their own struggles.
You deserve the best, no matter how you grew up, no matter who left your life. You deserve the absolute best, and don't settle.
Well, I hope that on The Bachelorette she will finally be able to build a healthy relationship and heal from the past traumas. We're all rooting for you, Jenn. All right, now it's time to talk about the guys. I've got my top 5 picks for contestants who I think would be the perfect match for Jenn. I don't envy her. It was impossible for me to choose even a top 5, and she needs to find the one among these amazing guys. So, let's go. Here are my picks. The first pick is Aaron. Just look at this face card. But he's more than just those good looks. An aerospace engineer who's ready to love someone to the moon and back. How romantic. And let me tell you, this man has brains. Also, he loves spending time on the lake, playing volleyball, and perfecting his golf game. Just what Jenn needs, since she's a fan of active leisure. Imagine their dates, full of adventures and maybe some zero-gravity love. Next up, we have Jahan. This guy is the perfect mix of brains and ambition. A Forbes 30 under 30 bachelor who's ready to share his empire with someone special. He's close with his family and wants to start his own someday. Jenn, with her bubbly and compassionate nature, could be the perfect match. Plus, Jahan is always up for a new challenge. How about the challenge of conquering Jenn's heart, my guy? Then there's Kevin. This thrill seeker has gone skydiving, bungee jumping, and cliff diving. But now, he's ready to dive into love. Jenn, get ready for some thrilling dates, but don't worry. He's also ready to settle down and has already bought a home. The nest is ready. Sounds like Kevin might just be the stable yet adventurous partner Jenn needs. Next up is Mose. Class is in session. Caleb, aka Mose, is an algebra teacher who's ready to see if Mose plus Jenn chakers true love. This certified lover boy is charismatic, charming, and serious about settling down. He's extremely close to his family and dreams of having a big family of his own. Plus, he's into freestyle rapping on first dates. Well, now that I think about it, this may be a little cringe, but it may be just the right amount of cringe to make the sparks fly. And finally, we have Sam M. This guy might look tough with his tattoos and muscles, but he's a total softie at heart. He's always been a relationship guy and dreams of being a loving husband and father. With his love for motorcycles and Sons of Anarchy, Jenn might just find the loyal and adventurous partner she's been searching for. And who knows, they might ride off into the sunset together. So there you have it. Those are my top picks for Jenn. What do you think, Bachelor Nation? Who is the best match for Jenn in your opinion? Let's discuss in the comments.